Hey YouTube, I thought it was meant to get nice and quiet and peaceful and back down to hard, real work after the new year. Well, nothing like that is happening, I'm afraid. It's pretty hectic here, and there's another couple of deliveries that came in today from various SilverForum members that I thought I'd show you. I think there's one more to go before I can package everything up and send it over to NGC. But I just thought I'd show you this. There's two deliveries today. One of them, the first one, is some pandas, and they're a variety of little pandas, cute pandas, and these have pretty much all got a little bit of red spot on them. So this guy's been saving them up, wondering what to do with them, and usually red spot can be removed, unlike those dreaded white spots on silver. Red spot, kind of copper rust, can be removed by conservation. So I'm going to be sending these to NCS. It will add a little bit of time to the time it's going to take NGC to process these, because if I send anything in the gold tier, it has a service time of 5 days, but NCS has a service time of 20 days. So this is going to delay it, but I think it's important that it all comes back in one delivery to save postage. So I think there's also going to be a value tier in this, 6 different tiers in this massive super submission to NGC. So there's 1 quarter, the quarter's from 1986, there's 1/10 and a couple of 1/20th of an ounce, and they've all got a little bit of rust spot. One of the 20ths is slightly better condition, but I'm going to have them all conserved anyway and try and get them graded up and made pristine as good as they can in their little slabs. So that's something that should work pretty well for these coins. And it's quite nice to see some of these earlier designs as well, some of the 90s ones. I don't see a lot of those very often. The 1/10th is a 2004, I think, from memory. My eyesight is not that good. 94, that one's a 1/20th, I think. That's a 1994 1/20th, bit of red spot on it. Don't ask me whether that's a large date or a small date. I need magnifying glass just to see it. I guess the NGC guys will work out which particular one it is when they grade it. This one is the best of them. This is, I can't really see any red spot, but I'm probably going to have them look at it as well and see what they can do. Another nice design. I'm hoping that sometime very soon they'll start to do a reimagining of what the pandas range are, because I think it's getting a little bit stale at the moment. Have the same type of designs since 2009, and I think it could do with a change. This one looks to be in great condition actually. I might get a 69 or a 70 with that, with any luck, you never know. Anyway, that's submission number 1. So and this submission is also a little bit different to some of the others, and I've been looking forward to seeing this submission particularly because it contains a number of historical older coins that I've never really seen at all. So this is going to be really good to be able to see, get these graded. Some of these numismatic coins are particularly rare, so Frank P. Numismetals, if you're watching, haven't seen you online for a few weeks, but this would excite you. Senator Silver, this would excite you. So if you hear your names, then stop what you're doing and look at the screen, and you can see these coins that are being sent over for grading. So let's see what we've got in this very well packed submission. Incidentally, if you are submitting to NGC, they don't like these white coin holders, so I'm going to have to take all these coins out of the coin holders and put them in flips. They will accept flips, they will accept capsules, but they do not like these kind of more fiddly kind of holders. So the first one is a beautiful 5 franc coin, 1815, can't remember, 1815. Napoleon Bonaparte 5 franc, great big silver coin. You can imagine that being used to pay for loads of ale down at the local Parisian ale house. It was minted in Paris, 1815. Next one is another Napoleonic coin. This one is a tiny quarter of a franc from 1807. Actually said it was 1809, but I think it's 1807, unless my eyesight's kind of failing me. So this is a Napoleon Bonaparte quarter of a French franc from 1807, and another really nice little silver coin. Then we've got some British coins. So sixpence. If you were watching my video on the double florin, you'll have seen a shilling has 12 old pence, so a sixpence has, yep, it's 6 old pence. That's simple, isn't it? That's the simplest thing about base 12 pre-decimal coinage. Looks to me in lovely condition. Hopefully it'll grade very well. These are two the same date, 1864, Queen Victoria, 2 sixpences. This one looks to be probably not quite the detail, but maybe would score on toning and originality. The other one, not quite so sure, but it looks nice and shiny. I guess you get the same thing in Morgan dollars and stuff. Okay, so this one is a pretty amazing coin. This is actually a quarter of a guinea. A guinea is 21 shillings, a shilling is 12 pence. Anyway, so this is a 1718, yep, 1718 coin. And it's not George III, it's actually George I, 1718 quarter guinea. And this one is George III, and this one is an 18, I think it's either 1800 or 1810. There should be a couple of them. Let's see what the date says. 1800. This is an 1800 third of a guinea from George III. And then we've got another 1800, an 1810 guinea, also in this consignment to send in. Just amazing old coins. The values of these things, I guess, probably the George III coins are probably worth maybe $350, $400, and the George the First coin is probably worth a little bit more than that, maybe anything up to $500. But I don't really know. I don't really know exactly how much these would be. Okay, so we've got another one here. And this one is a delivery of medals, and it's from a guy on the SilverForum who has already had quite a few coins slabbed by me on a previous grading, and he's just added a few more to for good measure. This one is a 4th Panda Expo silver proof, 1 ounce of silver, and then there's some others which are also pretty cool. He tends to have the same taste in these Chinese medals as I do, so pretty much everything that he's grading with me I've already bought myself for my own collection. So there are some pretty cool medals here. This one I particularly like. It's got a really good. I think they've named it Two Lovely Pandas. There's a special technical treatment the Nanjing Mint have used to bring out the fur on this one. And you can see that it actually sort of is a really good rendition of fur, unlike some panda coins. And this one is the brass antique one. I think there's about, it's either 70 or 99, I can't remember exactly how many of those there are. And then we've got some bimetallic ones as well. So the bimetallic ones are the most plentiful. There were 199 bimetallic ones. So this guy bought 3 of them, still in the strip. They're brass on one side, and then on the other side we've got a copper side. So Temple of Heaven is in copper and the pandas are in brass. So just another couple in this delivery and then I'll be able to leave you guys in peace. This last one is the brass one. So there's a couple of coins in here and these ones are brass proofs. I'm not sure exactly how many of these are. There could be only 99. I need to look at the mintages again, but really nice proofs. So that's pretty much the end of the submissions, and I'll put everything together just before I send it in and make another video and show you the total as well. So thanks very much for watching, and please like and subscribe and comment, of course.